I joined the Marine Corps because it was a dream of mine. Since I was in high school, I did ROTC, fell in love with the history, the knowledge, the drill, just everything. It all really spoke to me. And then along the way, I made some poor decisions, hung out with some wrong people, and kind of just lost it. And then I bounced back, and there I was, just sitting in the office, waiting to get to boot camp. I knew what I wanted to do. And the first few days were definitely the hardest just because you're adjusting, you're getting new to everybody, everything. It's all a whole new lingo. Nobody speaks normal. Everything's just different. And then as you get through the first few weeks, you start adapting and it all becomes a lot easier. Like dealing with the girls, that's a hard time because everyone's different. But I would definitely, I would do it all again if I had the chance to. My drill instructors had a big impact on me. They're relentless. Like they never quit. They never stop. Anything that you do, you try to get away with, they're gonna catch you. They just they show you a lot of new stuff. I mean, it's not only just about what you're going through every day, but they give you little tips about life, little things that help you push through it and motivate you. Like one of my drill instructors that I really look up to, my heavy high, she had a big impact on me. I would do anything to be half the Marine that she is. She's While I was in boot camp, my general instructors chose me to be their guide. So I carried the guide on. Basically, I kind of represented the platoon. When I was jacked up, the whole platoon was jacked up. But it taught me a lot about leadership, how to take charge, and at the same time to be a good leader, not just bossing everybody around. It was a big responsibility. I got hit for a lot of stuff, but it definitely helped me a lot just throughout everything. It taught me a lot. Graduation day came. Of course, I was still the guide. I was lucky to be the company honor woman, so that was a big deal to me. I remember my senior drill instructor called me in, and she told me she had this serious look on her face, and just like, so I told you were gonna be honor grad. And I was like, yes. So it was a great feeling going through graduation. In the front of my platoon carrying that guide on. I had a lot of pride. And then my favorite part about graduation day was when I got to retire the guide on to my heavy hat. It was I remember practicing all week, just trying to get it perfect. It was never perfect. Even towards the end, it was still never perfect. That's how hard they push you. So I remember marching down and just standing there waiting for them to come up. And it was in that moment, it felt great. Almost like when I first got my EGA, it was just wow. I put a lot into carrying it, a lot into my platoon, and just giving it back was an honor. A lot of people ask me why I wanted to do ITB, and honestly, I was in the recruiter's office. I came in on my first day there, and I saw this magazine about how there's the first females to grunt it out, and that really caught my attention. Ever since then, I knew I had to do it. I wanted to do it. I was really pumped about it. I remember sitting there reading, waiting for my recruiters to get to me, and I fell in love. I was like, yes, this is what I want to do. So when I got there, it was a lot different than what I thought it would be. Like I thought it would be just I couldn't even tell you, but the experience it definitely did a lot for me. Just I met all these new guys. I thought it would be like, oh, they would put you down, or you're just a female, you can't hang with us. But it was completely the opposite. They're really supportive. I went with about 13 other females all together, including myself. We all started out together. We were so excited, so pumped up. We're just like, yes, we're gonna finish this. And little by little, one or two dropped on request. Little by little, some of us just fell out. And getting towards the end, it was just me. That was it. It broke my heart to see my sisters leave me because we built a bond that was just unbreakable. But to this day, we still stay in touch. We'll never forget each other. Always stick together. But it was a lot. I decided to take the weapons MOS. I chose to go for an assaultman. It's just kind of something that called out to me, and I did it. It was a struggle. It was hard, but it wasn't impossible. 'Cause here I am, graduated from School of Infantry. It's not impossible. If you want to do it, you can. There should be nothing that can hold you back.